Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to Emnix Plays Path of Exile. We're back in the Talisman League. The league is going to be ending in around a month. I think it ends in March, and honestly, I don't feel like I have accomplished all my goals in this league. Originally, I wanted to do some of the challenges, get a couple of my armor pieces. I don't know if we're gonna complete that, at least not on stream, but at the very least, I do want to have enough talismans so I can do a Rigwall challenge. Um, yeah, I really want to get 5 tier 3 talismans and fight Rigwald at least once. So at the same time, we need to build up our map pools for this character. This character seems to be doing okay. Not excellent, but okay. So let's just keep working on that. Let's expand our map pool, and eventually, hopefully, we would be able to get enough talisman pieces. But yeah, at this point in time, in Path of Exile, I will be doing a lot more races than actual sort of talisman farming. However, I am going to keep playing on my spare time here. So I just need to inform everyone that for the remaining time in Talisman League, it's just going to be a lot of farming. If you enjoy watching that, then perfect. Come watch these episodes. It'll be fun. However, if you don't like to watch me just purely farm, if you like to watch the races instead, those episodes will also be coming out a lot more frequently in the future as well. So I hope you're looking forward to that. This channel's really starting to grow a lot, and we're starting to get different series running concurrently and different kinds of games and things like that. So I hope you're excited. I hope you're looking forward to that. And for everyone that's been watching, for a while, or for anyone that's been here that's only new, thank you very much. Thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate every one of you that come and watch my videos and comment and everything like that. Whoa, bleeding's bad. In terms of this character, in terms of performance, I'm pretty satisfied with what this character can do, what this build can do. In terms of the build itself, I think I've accomplished my goals. Obviously, I don't have any late game items, not even like late mid game items, right? My items are all pretty crappy, but even with crappy items, I seem to be performing pretty well. So, I'm satisfied about that part. The only thing I guess I'm not satisfied about is the fact that I feel like we could have progressed a lot further than we have. I feel like we could have gotten deeper into the map pool, and maybe in the next month we still have a chance to do that. I don't have the time to do all that stuff right now. I currently am looking for a new apartment to move into. I'll be moving out of my current apartment at the end of the month, and it's a busy time for me on a personal level. So that's just how my current situation is. That doesn't mean I'll stop playing. I'll stop uploading videos though. One of my favorite pastimes is to play games. It's just what I like to do. And while I'm playing games, I would like to record it. The only problem is maybe I won't be recording as many sessions. So, especially for games that, that I would prefer to be episodic, like Darkest Dungeon, stuff like that, it's hard to get enough video content throughout the whole week. So that is a little bit of a problem, and it's an inconvenience I hope that my viewers can put up with for, maybe for a few weeks. And I do apologize. So in terms of the maps, right now we're still farming tier 1 maps, and the reasoning is that I do want to build up a map pool. Currently we don't have that many tier 1 or tier 2 and tier 3 maps, and our level is only 73, so we're getting decent experience in a tier 1 map. So I would like to wait until I level up a bit more before I actually do the tier 2s. Our clear speed is it's okay, I suppose. It's not the best. Obviously, I'm not playing like the best players either. I'm sort of just relaxing and doing my own thing. But at the same time, I feel like that's how the game should be played, right? This isn't the channel you go to see someone play competitively, to see someone play well. This is the channel you come to if you want to just see how an average player, an average 9 to 5er, how he plays. We're here to have fun. That's all. That's the whole point. So I am having fun, and that's all that matters to me. If you don't like watching that, I apologize. I'm sure there are plenty of other Path of Exile players out there who play very competitively too, especially on Twitch TV. You know, I see lots of people. They can farm like for 12 hours straight. I can't do that. I sit on my ass for like 2 hours, and you know, like my butt's already sore. It's like if you guys ever had a long trip, like either on an airplane or in a car, like a road trip, and if you ever sat there for a good, I don't know, like 2 or 3 hours, like at that point I'm just like, okay, I'm ready to get off this car. You know, I need to get up and walk around for like 30 minutes before I can sit back down because my tailbone hurts, and that's basically what's happening here. I sit around for like 3 hours and I'm like, okay, I'm done, no more. Now, today, what's the primary goal? The primary goal is to build up the map pool, right? Build up the map pool, build up some currency maybe. Maybe get a 5-link armor so we can do more damage on with our skills. Our secondary goal, build up a map pool, right? Our primary goal is to build up the map pool. Our secondary goal is to get some more talismans. I want to have more talismans so I can build up, you know, so I can go to Rigwaltz. And I mean, I feel like it shouldn't be too hard. It doesn't feel too hard. You get plenty of talismans in every instance. But maybe we're just not clearing fast enough, or I don't know what, but it's hard to get a tier 3. It shouldn't be this hard, but I guess it just is. So, okay, this is a good time to have a Wither Totem. And ooh, what is that? I've never seen one of those before. At least I don't think I have. Auric Mace. Physical damage, reduced stun, cannot knock enemies back. All attack damage chills when you stun. It's a stunning mace. It looks like a crab claw. Look at that. That's pretty cool. What's this ring? It's not that good. Okay. So let's take all this stuff back. I really wish that I could have a map instance in my hideout, but I still haven't found a Zana map or a Zana master yet. So keep that. This is a superior gem, right? Yeah, gem plus. Sometimes I wish that leagues would last longer. I feel like I'm the perfect kind of person to play in standard mode. Just because I don't play that much. So I would like to have a persistent character, you know, that wouldn't get reset. I do like playing in the temporary leagues, but it's really hard for me to get up to, like, you know, level 80, level 90, or at the very least get enough items to have a cool build. It is difficult for me. Simply because I just don't play enough. But at the same time, every time I do play in a new temporary league, I enjoy myself immensely. So I'm actually very conflicted about how I feel about, you know, Path of Exile leagues and ladders and such. On one hand, I enjoy it. It's really fun. But on the other hand, and for those of you who go, well, why don't you just play standard then? I would, except there are too many stash tabs. It's a Path of Exile first world problems. I bought so many stash tabs that at this point I don't want to sort through my standard stash. There must be like 100 stash tabs in there, and like I just every time I see it I get a headache. And I'm pretty anal about my stash. I prefer it to be neat, nice and tidy. So yeah. And I'm sure there are plenty of players, you know, for those who have played Path of Exile for a while, I feel like they would understand where I'm coming from. You know, you go through 4 or 5 leagues. Each league you have like 30 stash tabs. After 5 leagues, you have 150 stash tabs that you have to sort through. It just, you know, if it wasn't for that, I would love to just permanently play in standard. But I guess I also like the new like the league mods. I like to experience those ahead of time. It feels like I'm missing out when I play standard and everyone else is playing talisman. And I mean, this talisman league, I don't know how everyone else feels about it, but I really enjoy it. Being able to collect these talismans, and that could potentially be really good. It does give you like a nice adrenaline spike when a talisman does drop. Maybe not for the hardcore players. Maybe they get to the point where they're like, well, I've already done Rigwald a couple times. I've gotten everything I need. You know, who needs more talismans? I'd rather have a yellow talisman, but I keep getting blue talismans. If that's their train of thought, then yeah, it really is too bad. But you know, for the plebs like me and many other players out there who don't have time, you know, for those where it takes you an entire league to get one tier 4 talisman, being able to collect just one talisman, it is a nice feeling. Okay. Okay, I'm almost done here. I don't think there's any much more remaining. This was a pretty easy zone. We did not get any maps, which is kind of disappointing. But that's just how it is, especially in a tier 1 map, right? We haven't rolled it. We didn't invest too much currency into it, therefore it shouldn't roll very high quantity. At this point, it's all a matter of dice rolls, whether you will get a tier or any more maps than you're supposed to. Okay. So that is done.
Yes.
Any good items? Doesn't look like there's anything good. That's okay. Even if you don't get any good items, just being able to sell all this stuff for alteration shards, you cannot underestimate the power of selling rare items. It does add up over time, so. Okay. Let's do another map. That was fun. Another grotto, another pit. I wouldn't mind doing a pit. Oh wait. This one, it's unidentified. I can just run it un-ID'd, right? That gives me extra quantity, which might be good. Obviously I won't know what the mods are, but I'm quite sure for tier 1 maps I can do all the mods. I'm pretty sure. Let's see what it is. Okay, so it yields 42% more items. No curses on us. We're not taking degen or anything. What's that sound? Okay, that doesn't tell me anything. I don't know what the mods are here. Doesn't seem too bad. Extra crit, maybe? Extra damage? Extra HP? Whatever, it looks fine. I don't think I'm too worried. Sorry, I need to change some stuff. Apparently I was still streaming as Darkest Dungeon, which is not the case. Oh, a ghost. Oh god, oh goodness sake. Almost died instantly right there. Okay, there we go. There's a lot of carrion bugs here. Gotta be careful not to get like mobbed down by these guys. That would be pretty scary. Alright. Because they're so tightly packed, killing these guys is actually, it spread so far. Which is good. Storm Herald. Gotta be careful with this guy. Oh, there's a lot of damage. We're just like the bringer of death right here. I am death, destroyer of worlds. Oh my god! Cannot get surrounded like that. That would basically end me, basically. I'm quite sure. Whew, okay. The mob density here is actually very high. It's quite surprising, actually. Okay. A lot of carrion queens. Not that it's a problem, it makes it easy to spread contagion, but still. Oh, there's a stone circle. I don't mind going back. I feel like every time there's a stone circle, I should take the opportunity and turn in some of my talismans.
Speak to me.
Oh, this armor. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. Ooh, okay. I should keep a couple chance orbs. They could be useful. I'll keep a couple alts. Okay, talismans. Let's just take this, this, and this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Rigwald, I don't really care if I use white or blue talismans, because I'm just trying to get a tier 4 talisman of any rarity, right? Or a tier 4 area. Summoning Rigwald doesn't. Oh my god, got out of there. It doesn't matter what rarity your talismans are, so. Oh, what's doing so much damage to me? Whoa, this area thing, this Tempest, does a lot. Okay. So I got a Wear Claw, so that's a crit strike multiplier talisman. Which is whatever, I guess. Okay. So this zone is clear. I should use the totem as like a decoy. Yeah, that's a good idea. Good thinking, me. be quite frank, a lot of this playstyle, I don't know if it suits me all that well. Actually, no, it probably does. Like, it's quite difficult to actually face tank any of these guys. So a lot of time what I'm doing is just sort of trying to avoid the damage and staying back and letting Contagion do the work. It is a different kind of playstyle. It's like playing a trapper, you know? You just want to have it out damage them before they get too close to you. How do I... The dungeon layout is actually quite confusing. Very easy to get lost. Oh, nice. That's a tier 2 map. And another tier 1 map. It's as if we got back our initial investment. We pretty much made it all back. Okay. How do I get to this area? Like this? Yeah. This is actually quite a big map. I'm surprised. It's taking a while to clear. And I don't think the clear speed is that bad. Whoa. Who's doing that? Here come the frame drops. All right. So far, so good. Not too hard. There's still a lot more to clear. Where do I go? Here? Look at that! It spreads through the whole room. I don't even need to do anything. I just walk around. This kind of playstyle, now that I think about it, it probably just suits me. I just like to watch my skills do the work and not have to do anything, you know? When I play Dota, my favorite way to play is to just let other people win the game for me. Delegate. Honestly, I feel like the summoner style would be like my kind of play style. Like when I played a summoner, I enjoyed it. It was really fun. I should think about making a summoner next league. Is this the way to the boss? I feel like I'm getting close. Oh. Okay, I think this, yeah, this is it. So have I cleared out all the zones? Mostly? Maybe? There's still this area. But let's do Brutus right now. Might as well. Oh, another map. Nice. Whoa. Gotta be careful. I don't want to take direct damage from him. So I'll just sort of run around and kite him. It seems like a coward's way of fighting, but that's the kind of stuff we have to do, you know? Alright, Winterheart in 30 minutes. I will be attending that race, and I will be playing a duelist again. Someone recommended to me that my choice of playing a bow duelist is questionable, but I feel like that is actually one of the ways to get ahead as a duelist in the race. I feel like with a bow skill, you can get a lot further. Maybe not in a burst race. That choice itself is quite questionable, that is correct, but maybe in like a 1 hour race, picking up a bow, I don't think it's such a bad idea. I don't know. I'm stubborn like that. So I just want to play a bow duelist. Okay. Let's pick up the remaining drops. And there are still some mobs remaining. Should I go back and clear it? I guess I could. Go this way. No, no, not here. Not there. How do I get there? It's kind of far, huh? Like this? Yeah. Okay, it was further than I thought, but we're here. Might as well go clear everything. Yeah, there were still a lot of packs. And a strong box. Wow. Okay, just let him die. Yes. Is that it? No, there's still more. Wow. In here, maybe? In there. Thank God for zombies. They're so slow, so they can't do anything. That must be it. 7 more. Okay, well, I'm not gonna go and clear 7 monsters. I don't even know where they are. So let's finish up here. So in the last 30 minutes, we've done 2 maps. 15 minutes per map. It's not impressive, but it's okay, I guess. We're gonna level up soon, too. Okay, let's do another map. Let's do a pit. Yeah. Bloodline mob and more magic monsters. And a chain? Sure. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh. Excuse me. Okay. Whoa. There are monsters like the moment I get in. Normally there isn't anyone near the vicinity of your spawn point, but the moment you get in, they show up, huh? A lot of porcupines here. That means a lot of physical damage. I should be careful. I don't have that much physical mitigation. Ooh. Okay. Ah, drop bears. Alright, another level. That is nice. What should I level? I guess I could go damage. You know what? Why not? Let's get some more damage. I have very low HP. It's actually kind of embarrassing. I guess I didn't invest too much in health in general. Scroll of Wisdom. Man, this pit map is actually kind of confusing. It kind of feels like Darkest Dungeon, except you have to backtrack a lot more, you know? I prefer to have maps where you can just run in a straight path. I feel like those are the best ones. Obviously, you shouldn't just do the best maps every time. It's good to have a little bit of variety, but in terms of efficiency... For example, you should try to do... What's a good tier 1 map? I like Tropical Island, but I've already ran all of those already. You run out of maps if you run like the most efficient one over and over. Oh! That's quite a bit of damage. Is it just me, or do they have a lot of HP? They feel really tanky. Oh, because they are soul eaters or cannibalism or whatever. Okay. One thing with this build is it's hard to break barrels. You have to like flame dash through them or something. Oh, there's a stash tab sale. How much coins do I have? 45. I don't think that's enough for stash tabs. Every time there's a stash tab sale, I'm just so tempted to buy more stash tabs. I know I don't need them anymore, but in standard I do. In standard I have so much stuff. So much useless stuff. I just don't know what to do with it, so I just hoard it. Ow. All this physical damage really hurts. But I suppose if they can't burst you down and kill you instantly, in Path of Exile, having potions really save your life. Like the flasks makes such a big difference. Is this where the boss is? No? Okay, never mind. Alright. Easy enough. Wow, Contagion actually spreads so far with increased AoE. Seems like a pretty good gem. Whoa, a lot of damage. Oh, it's because I was bleeding. Man, even this area is pretty big. Okay, another talisman. It looks like I'm getting around 1 talisman per map instance. Not the best thing, but I guess it adds up over time if you run enough instances. Yeah, so like I said at the beginning of this episode, I think the rest of the Path of Exile Talisman League playthroughs will basically be farming sessions. I hope you guys are okay with that. And I've been noticing that a lot of people just like to watch like all the videos that are titled like Dry Lakes farming or map farming. It seems to have a lot more views than something like a Brutus kill or Malachi kill. So maybe people just like to watch others farm. I don't know, but if you guys do enjoy it, let me know, and I'll be sure to put more videos of those. I am one thing this channel is not is this is not a guide channel. If you have questions, I will be glad to answer it, but I don't really make guides. If that makes sense. Maybe you'll learn from people. Some people will learn from whoa, from when I play, but there is no sort of tutorial session, if that's what you want to call it. There's no dedicated video to teach you how to run a Siri or something like that. Because the fact is, I haven't run a Siri myself. Okay. But I do like to throw out, nuggets of information every now and then as I'm playing. Just while passing by, just while playing, and I hope that those do help those that are uninitiated. Okay. Okay, gotta sell all this stuff.
Happy to share my hard-earned wisdom.
Anything good? Nope. So more talismans. I have 5 tier 2 talismans, so I can make a tier 3 talisman. That is pretty exciting. For those who don't know why the same item just dropped over and over, there was a bloodline mob with the Keeper of the Trove. Keeper of the Trove, sort of bloodline affix, and how it works is every one of those keepers or every one of those mobs will drop the same base item. Obviously, the stats will be different. Oh, gotta be careful. But yeah, they will drop the same base item, so that's why we got like friggin' 8 different shields of the same base. All rare too. Okay, gotta be careful here. Can't take too much damage. We should drop a Wither Tome. Oh, I'm like desynced. Okay. Alright, I think the boss is dead. The contagion got to him. The cancer can only last for so long. Hey, we got a quarry. Nice. How much space do we have? Okay. How will this work? There we go. No, not here. Sell. How's the wand? Damn it, no spell damage. I never get spell damage on these things. I have a pretty decent helmet, huh? There's a lot of energy shield. It's not good. It's like okay, but that's a lot of evasion, this one. Evasion and ES. But I think I want spell damage on mine. I think. I don't know. This shield's okay. Whatever. Put in some cards. We got 3 maps. From this one map. And we got a tier 3 map too. Which, that's probably the part I'm most happy about. And is this map done? Yeah, this map is done. Okay. It is currently 5:47. We've been streaming for, oh wow. This thing has a lot of evasion, but no resistances. That kind of sucks then. But yeah, we've been streaming for 45 minutes or so. We did 3 maps. We managed to get, I think, 1 tier 2 map and 1 tier 3 map. It's okay. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either. We could farm better, but you know what? That's just how it is. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching my map farming session. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/emnixplays. Otherwise, keep in touch, guys. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.